Do you know your approach for cold email marketing makes it a spam? Do you know that cold email marketing can land you conversions when done the right way? Yes, in this video, I will teach you what you are doing wrong and how to correct it in order to avoid yourself for being a spammer. Yes, are you ready? If you are ready, get some cup of cocoa and you relax. Make sure you watch to the end, because at the end of this video, I'm going to give you my life-changing cold email marketing template. Okay, check the description down below. Okay, just after the buy me a coffee, I have 2 links following. Okay, and that 2 links is my number one and 2 best recommended way of making money online. So just click on the link and go and make your money. You get it? But still, you are going to buy me a coffee. Don't forget that. Okay, so now what is cold email marketing? So cold email marketing basically is sending out emails to people you have no relationship with, people who are strangers, you have no connection or relationship with. They are not your friends, they are not your family members, they are not your business partners or clients or whatever. They are totally new. So you are going to send out emails to those people. And the question is, are you sure that you sending out your services or product to people that have no relationship with you, are they going to interact with that email? Yes, it is possible, but the way you approach that will make it a spam. And when it is a spam, they are not going to interact or to engage with your content or your email content or with your product or services. So I'm going to talk about the mistakes to avoid if you want to send out emails that will not land in the spam box, or emails that will not cause you for being a spammer. So the mistake number 1, emailing the wrong person. When you send out emails to the wrong person and the person is not interested at all in what you offer, the person is going to report your email as a spam. And continuous reporting will land you into the spam box. And therefore, you become a spammer. You get it? Yes. So that is it. So make sure you do proper and targeted extraction of emails. Okay, so I have a video at the description down below on how to extract proper and targeted emails. Okay, and if you don't have time to do that, you can hire me and I'll do that for you. Okay, so I'll leave a link at the description down below, that which I'm going to tag hire me. You click on that and you hire me to deliver you correct and targeted emails, okay, from the niche that you are into. Okay, the second mistake that we are going to talk about is sending mails to invalid emails. Okay, when you are sending out emails, make sure you send out emails to proper emails that are correct, emails that are in use, emails that have no issue. Okay, so the process of getting that correct emails is to validate those emails. Okay, so after you have extracted your emails, your targeted emails, you need to validate or verify to see if those emails are correct or valid. If they are not valid, they are invalid, you are going to land in the spam box. Why? Because when you send out emails, invalid emails, what happens is there is a system which is going to bounce it back to you. So when it bounces back to you, then you are getting a bad reputation with your SMTP. Okay, so when you get a bad reputation with your SMTP, then every email provider is going to see your email as a spam. You get it? So whenever you send an email, it is going to land in the spam box because you have a bad reputation, and we don't want that. So that is why you need to validate or verify your emails before you send out. So the mistake number 3 that we are doing is sending too many emails. Oh, come on. When you make a mistake, listen, when you make a mistake, let's say you started as a beginner, you sent your first email and you made a mistake. Okay, because you want to still sell or you want to talk to them through your email, you might want to correct those mistakes and resend again to the same email list, and that is a very bad way. Okay, so when they see a lot of emails from your side, they sense fishy, they sense spammy, and they are going to report you as a spammer. Okay, so that is the mistake you need to avoid. Don't send too much emails. Okay, don't say too. Okay, so about the email verification. Okay, please, I have a link at the description down below. Okay, how to extract and verify emails. Okay, and still, if you don't have time, please, you can hire me and I'm going to do a perfect job for you. But I will love you try it yourself, okay? Because I'll take your money. Hey, you still buy me a coffee. Okay, so the fourth one I'm going to talk about is more serious to sell on your first email. Okay, listen, you are sending out emails to people you have no relationship with. Okay, people you don't know in person or in terms of business. You understand? So whilst you are going to send out emails to those people, you don't have to feel like, you don't have to be salesy. Okay, don't be selling, don't be having this motive of selling. No, my best tip is don't sell at your first email. No, because you want to create a relationship first. You get it? You have extracted the emails, you are nobody, you have to create a relationship. Okay, so I'll make a strategy, I'll make a video about the strategy to follow when you want to send out emails to your cold emails. I mean, how to send your cold emails. You get it? So I'll make a video about that. Okay, the best strategy to follow when sending out your bulk email. So please subscribe so that whenever I upload a video, you are going to be notified. Okay, and please like the video. Okay, I know you are enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, please and please like the video. I really love likes. It's just like a lady, you tell a lady I like you, or your lady tells you I like you. You see how you become happy. That is how I become happy when you give me so the next one is the wrong subject. Okay, after getting your emails, validating them, when you're sending out the emails, make sure you put a good subject. Okay, don't be, oh come on, people uses a lot of subject that is really annoying. Sometimes I had an email from people and the content of the subject of the email was so boring, my goodness, and it made me angry. Okay, come on, how can you send me such email? Okay, so when you're sending out emails, try to add some emoji. Okay, try to add some emotion. Okay, you see, at the description, at the end of the video, I told you I'll share with you my life-changing code email template. Okay, so you will see how the subject is and how the content is. So sometimes when you are sending out emails, make sure your subject is on point. The subject is about what you are sending, and make sure it's an attractive subject. Don't use subject which is not related to your content that you are, come on, do you understand? You are going to send, that would be very bad experience. Okay, so the last one is writing long and boring emails. Come on, someone sent me such email and I was like, what my goodness, how can you send such a long email? Come on, you want to win me. Okay, if you want to win me, what do you have to do? Do the right thing, hit the jackpot. Okay, be short and make the short sentence be important. Let it carry important message. Don't go and write a long email with boring content. No. Okay, so when I give you my content, my life-changing email marketing template, you will see how powerful, you see how straightforward that content is. Okay, so when you are sending out, please be as short as possible and make sure you give out value. Go straight to the point. Don't just go around just like that. Okay, let them understand what you are into. Okay, so as I told you, I'll create a content about the best strategy to follow when cold emailing. Okay, so make sure you like this video, you subscribe, and please buy me a coffee. Okay, buy me a coffee because our next topic is very tight. Buy me a coffee. At the description you will see buy me a coffee, and at the first comment you see buy me a coffee. Click on the link and you just give me something small to buy a coffee. So that is it. Okay, yeah, so when you buy me a coffee, I need to change certain equipment that I use over here, so please buy me a coffee. Very important. Okay, so now tips to consider when sending your cold emails. Okay, so when you are doing cold emailing, there are certain things you need to consider to avoid yourself from being a spammer. So I'm going to give you this solution, a very powerful solution. Please subscribe, like this video, buy me a coffee for good equipment. Okay, now the tip number one is make sure you do proper and targeted email extraction. Please do correct email extraction. As I said earlier, when you do correct email extraction, it will help you. Okay, so at the description down below, I have the video, as I told you earlier, on how to extract emails. Okay, you can also hire me and I'm going to do that for you. And the second is, make sure you validate your emails. Validate and verify your email to avoid your content from being bounce back. Getting a lot of bounce back spoils your reputation. Okay, so probably you're going to land in the spam box, and we don't like that. You have to keep a clean sheet. Okay, so validate your emails and verify your emails to avoid for being spammy. Okay, so that is it. So you can hire me if you don't have time for that. You can hire me, and if you make mistake in your first email, please don't send again. Don't correct the mistake at that moment and send it back. You can maybe give yourself some 3 days or maybe a week before you send the same email with a correction to those email lists, and that is perfect. Okay, because sending out emails again and again to someone make the person sense fishy. You understand? So they are going to report you, as I said it. Okay, so that is it. Don't be too salesy. Okay, don't just go straight to the point. This is the product I sell. Okay, so please, I would love you to buy this product. No, come on. The first thing you need to do your introductions. The second thing you need to do, make sure you do another introduction, or maybe give them content, valuable content, and that value. So I've created a video, okay, about cold email marketing and how it can help social media marketing businesses. You can just check it out. So I gave this point over there. So don't be selfish. I talked about the tips to follow, the steps you need to follow to get your first sale. So you can check that video out. Okay, so that video will be at the description down below. First, give them value. Second, give them value. Third, give them introduction. Make sure you send 5 emails to your email list, and that will make you get the correct, or that will make you realize who are interacting with you. Try to communicate with the emails, even if you don't know them. Let them feel that there is a connection. You get it? So then don't go there and just be selling. No, they are going to report you as a spammer. Okay, they will think you want to take their money away, and that's very bad. Tip number 5: please write good and proper subject. Okay, write a subject that sells. Don't use clickbait subject that does not relate to what you are going to offer them. No, please. And that will even make you a scam, and that is very bad. Okay, use your correct subject with emotion. Add some emoji, and whilst you add some emoji, you will see that the person will just see the subject and will be like, oh wow, okay, I gotta check it out. You get it? Yes. So something like, I have something that you are missing on your website. You see, such subjects pushes the person to, what is he talking about? Before he even go to the web, to your content, to the email, he will see it. Like, really, something missing on my website? Yeah, I gotta check it out. But then the person will go and check it out. When the person goes and check it out and you give valuable content, he will be like, oh, okay, then I need to get in touch. Do you understand? So there are some subject that will give you a lot of opens. Okay, because the person must open before the person reads, so you need to target them at that point before. And the last tip is to avoid long and boring content. Okay, so when the person clicks on your subject, okay, your subject pushes them to click, and they click, make sure the content that you are giving them is a valuable content. Okay, a content which is a top notch, a content which is not too long and not too short, and must entail an important message. You can hit straight to the person with your services, but in a nice and professional way. Okay, with pinpointing a pain in the person's business. Okay, since it's a cold email market, you are going to send a genuine email. Okay, so since you are going to send out a genuine email, make sure your genuine email does not seem generic. Okay, let it be as if you are talking to the person, even though you are sending it in bulk. Make sure the person feels you are having a conversation with him or her. Okay, and that will give you a client or prospect. Okay, even though you are sending it out to a large number of people, you are sending it in bulk, but make them feel that there is a connection, a communication going on between you and them. Make them feel that they are the only person you are having this interaction with, not in bulk. Okay, and if you do that, if you avoid these 6 tips, you are not going to land in the spam box. You are not going to be spammy, and this will help you to get prospects and conversions. Okay, so that is it. So these are the mistakes that you need to avoid if you want to make sales with your cold email marketing. Okay, please subscribe, please like this video if you love it. Okay, like this video, I love likes, please, and give a comment at the comment section. If you have any question relating to what I'm teaching, if you have any video that you want me to create for you, if you want further explanation, just leave your question or your problem under the comment section, and I'm going to answer you right away. So as I promised you that I'm going to give you my life changing cold email marketing template. Okay, so I have 10 templates that I'm going to give it out for free. So just check the description down below, and also check the comment below. Just below buy me a coffee, you will see the link over there. Just click and download it for free, absolutely for free. Okay, and you will come and thank me later. Okay, and please, what was the mistake that were you making, and what was the solution that you are taking from this? The third question, what mistake do you think is not a mistake? Leave it at the comment section. I'll be very proud to get your suggestions. Thank you for watching this wonderful video. Let's meet next time, and please don't forget my coffee. Okay, bye bye.